How's it going, guys? This is going to be a comparison of headlamps. I got a black diamond spot, a Led Lenser H7R, I believe, and I have a icon, black diamond icon headlamp. They all excel in different areas. This one is great for working on a car, light camping trips. It's a good, really light, simple headlamp. It doesn't pack as much power as the Led Lenser H7R headlamp does, but it is dimmable. It's got red, it's got a lock on it. As you can see, it's locked out. I don't use this one as much. This goes in my little everyday carry bag. It's actually everyday gear bag is what I call it, because it's where I throw all my gear I'm testing out, and I carry it around and whip it out and use it and see what I think about it. But this one goes with, just because I can wind it up real nice, and it's easily stuffable into this little neoprene pouch that came with the Led Lenser H7. This does not fit in here very well, so Led Lenser, fix it, you know. But that's what goes in my bag. It's pretty cool. The two top of the line ones, that's like a $30 one. This is like, well, I guess it was 79 bucks, or yeah, 79. This one was 79 when I bought it. 89, 79. Yeah, 89, 79. Rechargeable. Love it. I use this one for bow fishing. It has a great spot that's flood. That spot that's on low, which is awesome because you just reach back on the back of your head, dim it up or brighten it up, dim, bright, and there you go. You know, this thing is way brighter and has a more concentrated beam than the black diamond icon, which is weird. This thing's locked out too. Oh no, it's not. Oh, that's not good. One thing this does have is a really good run time. This thing runs forever. I let this go for 2 nights in a row before I did my video, and that's the original batteries that came with it. Energizers 4 AA, 3 rechargeable AAA, and your recharging port, if you guys are wondering, is right here on the side. So your recharger looks like this. You plug it into the wall, it's a USB, and you get this really weird charging thing. Almost looks like a headphone jack, which is pretty cool. And you just plug it right on in. There's a little door that pushes the door open, and when it plugs into the wall, I'll go plug this in, show you guys. It's got a really nice long cord. So when it's plugged in, it blinks like this, which is pretty cool. It's green, if you guys can see, and when it's completely charged, then that green light just stays on constantly. So that's a really nice feature. But if I had all 3 of these, which one do I use the most? This one. It's more, it's got a, I don't know, more uses. It has a spotlight that can go, I don't even know how far. It goes ridiculously far at night. It definitely wakes up other campers, so it's nice to be able to dim that down and, you know, flood it so you're not shooting through people's tents with it. It's really powerful. This one is awesome if you're in a light up a big field, a big area. You know, it's just got that ability, and it dims. But one thing I do not like about this light is, I don't know if you can hear this. Turn it all the way up. See if you guys can hear this. That headlamp hums when it's on. When this thing is on, it hums, and it is really, really annoying if you're sitting out fishing and it's totally dark, totally calm, no sound. all you hear is this humming. So that's annoying. But this one has great red night vision. It's fantastic. This does not. This does. It's dimmable, strobable, which is really cool, but I don't use that stuff. I do use the night vision, so this one is freaking awesome. I mean, it's really bright. Comparing it to this one, the Black Diamond Spot, this light, its night vision, blows. I mean, you can't hardly see anything. It's too little. That's as bright as it gets, too. Touch function to make it as bright. Yep, it's as bright as you're gonna get. That sucks. So I was pretty surprised when I seen how well this one is. You can even see this in the daylight, or with my lights on, I guess, which is pretty cool. So, but if I had to choose just one of them to carry, I'd carry this one because I don't care about it. So if I lost it, somebody stole it, I don't care about it. It's 30 bucks versus like 89 and 79. Those prices have probably changed a little bit now, but you know, I've had these for a year, all three of them. I just went on a splurge and bought all three because I didn't know which one, and now I know. I carry this one because I don't care if I lose it, if it breaks. You know, it's 3 AAAs, the housing that pops this thing opens, it's kind of sucky, you know. I just don't. I'm gonna pop this thing up. There it is. That's it. Wow. There's a little cheap, cheesy little retaining system. Feels like it's gonna break apart in your hands. Yeah. And if you don't use the lock, oh Jesus, how's this thing go? If you don't use the lock on the side of here, push and hold it, turns on, gives you a battery indicator, and one lock. Oh, now you're dimming. Come on, lock. There you go. If that's not locked, this thing will turn on in your bag and it will be dead when you need it. It's happened to me several times. So make sure you lock it. Make sure you lock it. This one has never turned on in my bag because a recessed button. It's never turned on. And it could, you know, something could hit that. But after all the time it's been in my bag, testing it, taking it out on adventures, it's never happened. This is the best light for bow fishing at night I can find, besides my LZ tactical weapon light. That thing is a beast. But CR123A, that's why, you know, that's why it's a beast. But yeah, for what it is, rechargeable, love that part of it. You know, the runtime, you don't get a very good runtime on this. It gets hot. This one runs forever, but you got a big old weight behind your head. And you got 3 straps because the extra weight. This thing is heavy. This is light, but this is the lightest. This one for bow fishing, light absorbs water, or water absorbs light, I should say. And this one doesn't have enough power. It doesn't get you down even 6 inches in the water. This one gets you down maybe 6 inches. It's just the beam is too spread out. So you can see all around you, but you can't penetrate the water. This one, you can see around you. You could adjust that in and penetrate the water. And I don't even know how deep this thing goes. It goes deeper than the rest of these other lights, that's for sure. But yeah, so that's kind of my comparison, little mini review if you guys want to call it. But if I had to recommend one light, I guess it depends. You know, if you're going to go caving and you need a big old spread out view, this would be a good light because it lasts forever. You don't have to worry about the batteries dying, and if you do, the batteries do die, it's pretty simple. Lift the lever and twist. There it is. And then you just dump them out, drop new ones in. It's really simple. Awesome design. You know, if you need performance, you know, not constant on, this is a great light for that. you know, just intermediate, turn it on, have a lot of power, this is great. If you tone it down, it still zaps the little batteries in here. You know, you pull this back, this is where your batteries go. There's your rechargeables. It's not totally waterproof. Not totally waterproof. This one is water resistant. It's like IP4 or something like that. So, this headlamp has seen water. Light rain still works. Light rain still works. This has been submerged and still works. So, I guess this one's a beast. I mean, if you have one headlamp for a week, this is what that would be. If you had a performance light just to check things in and out of a car over like an hour or two period, this would be a great light. You can charge it in the car with a USB adapter. Cool. This light is just kind of a work light, beater light for me. They do adjust down. So this one adjusts also. This doesn't have clicks. And this one does adjust also. Angles down. So no clicks. But they do hold their position really well. So, but yeah, good beater light, 30 bucks, you know, it's gonna work. But so yeah, that's what it is. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Which light do I use the most? Like I said, it's this one. I use this one the most. This is a little 8 everyday carry, but I usually don't get it out because I have this little Led Lenser P3 light on the outside of my bag for looking inside my backpack, and I carry my Streamlight Stylus Pro in my pocket with a mini mag little clip that I did take from another light and put on here because this beats mini mag. So a AAA little mini mag flashlight, take that off, put it on here. So this is your pocket clip, and this is your hat clip. So you can flip it over and clip it right on the bill of your hat for a headlamp. And that's why I hardly ever get this out. But if somebody else needs a light, this is the one I toss them. Nobody else gets to touch those. Because I like them a lot more than this. But I do use this one for camping, lighting up big area in the backyard, working. It's a good light for that. This light is really nice if you're going to project a beam. So, depends what you're going to use it for, you know. What are you going to go do? You got to ask yourself that. Do I need batteries all day? Do I need, you know, how do I carry my extra batteries? Well, I'll do another video on that one. But that's what it is, guys. So if you have questions, ask, and I'll try to answer them best of my ability. And if you want me to review something else, let me know. I'm a gear guy. I love getting gear. I love reviewing it. So have a good one.